everybody. Welcome back. Actually, not welcome back. It's actually the first episode of Down in the Valley is what we're going to call this thing. Leave that up for interpretation right now. Little nod to Rattling Bog, also the Brazos Valley. Hopefully you picked that up. It is me. I'm probably going to have to say my name. Not many of you know me. Hayden Schott. To my right, I have Gavin Grahovac, a.k.a. Mama's Boy. And to my left, I have Gavin Kash, a.k.a. Dinero. Is that cash in Spanish? Money in Spanish.
Money. It's one of the two, three, whatever it is. It's close enough.
And you would think when we do a podcast like this that we would have prepared, but such as college age men do, we didn't. So what we're going to do today is just kind of ride out with me and my two Gavins, see what we're made of right now. And I'll tell you what, gentlemen, number one thing I should have done before we started this is go to the bathroom. Didn't do that. That's a shame. We're going to ride out. It's okay. Okay, so let's go Mama's Boy first. Second year in Aggie Land. Talk to me. We are out for the fall, correct?
Correct.
Can we talk a little about that? Can we talk about how it feels sitting there trying to coach people that are 3 years older than you because your ego's high? Can we talk a little bit about that?
Well, I don't know if it would really be because the ego's high, but sitting there coaching is definitely not the easiest of tasks. So I give a lot of credit to our coaching staff. But no, I enjoy sitting there with you, just talking shop, talking ball. So looking forward to the fall.
Okay. All right. That was not an honest answer.
Absolutely was.
Okay, that's fine. Dinero, a new member of the team and my new roommate.
Mm-hmm.
Really happy to have you in the house.
Very fortunate.
Really?
Sometimes.
Okay. Gavin came here from Texas Tech. Why do you enjoy it here, and why is it better here?
Yeah, I love it here. Honestly, y'all are great people. I mean, everybody on the team, you can just feel the energy, the vibe. It's nothing I've really experienced before, so it was an easy decision once I saw the core group coming back, and then it's better because it's awesome. You feel the vibe around College Station just on College game day, and it's a buzz that you don't really feel much, and it's pretty unbelievable.
We did have a good first game day here down in the Valley. That was a good plug. Yeah, we did have a good first game day here. We actually met a few all-stars in the just kind of world celebrity arena. Gavin Dinero over here is now at a pretty tight relationship with Theodore Cruz.
Yeah, Mr. Cruz, Mr. Ted Cruz. We're really tight. Boys almost, actually.
Right.
Yeah,
PS5 friends, I believe, too.
Mm-hmm.
And then I believe also Shane Gill said he wanted to meet you. It didn't work out, I think, timing-wise. But
I think that just one comedian to another, it didn't work. I kind of told him that, it's probably not the best time. Maybe next time.
That's super, super nice of you. Yeah. I appreciate you doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go back over to Mama's Boy. It says here, Gavin, big attitude change, ego rise, second year. Why is that the case?
Well, I don't really know how to answer that question. Like you mentioned earlier, not really going to be playing in the fall. You said that's because of my ego, so I'm not really sure how that all correlates. But, yeah, no, I got nothing for that.
You sure? There's no reason that the people are talking about how this is your second year and you know that you broke the freshman home run record and you're telling everyone and anyone at all tailgates on game day that that's what you did?
I would love to know who those people are.
Okay.
But, no, that's not the game plan around town right now.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. New head coach in town here.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, we're going to take a moment here to stop and thank our sponsor of this video, Texas A&M sorority Delta Zeta. Really, thank you for being a part of this. We're going to hopefully try to find a new sponsor every week. And so really, this is what helps us do what we want to do and make our dreams come true. So thank you, Texas A&M DZ/Delta Zeta. Clap it up. Yep, thank you. Okay, we have a new head honcho in town, Jace Laviolette. Just kidding, Mike Early, but Jace thinks he's the head coach. That was a... Don't kill me, Jace. Mike Early is indeed the new head coach of the Texas Fighting Aggie baseball team. I'd like to hear both your perspectives on it because Gavin's seen him as an assistant here. By Gavin, I meant Mama's Boy Gavin. Dinero over here has not seen him in a coaching role. So I'd like to get your thoughts first, and then you on the change.
Yeah, no, kind of going through the process this summer was pretty crazy, but when you have guys that are fighting for you like Gavin, Schott, Jace, I mean, it's kind of hard not to want to be able to follow that, I mean, the lineups this year is going to be unbelievable, and just seeing what he's done to the hitters is quite unbelievable, and I'm excited for it. I think he's going to do great things here as a head coach. So
what you're saying is me wanting to come back really made you want to come here?
No, yeah, I mean, I saw Hayden Schott get in the portal and get out of the portal, and I just knew it was time. It was time to rock, and
I totally understand why that would affect your decision.
Definitely.
That makes so much sense. And not anyone like Jace or anyone. That makes total sense.
Yeah.
All right, from your perspective, obviously a switch in roles. What do we think? I know you have a long-term relationship with Mike. That sounded weird. Let's just kind of pretend that didn't sound weird. What do you think about him in the new role?
No, I'm excited, man. Seeing him last year, kind of known him for the past few years, you're kind of seeing not a different side of him, but, a guy who's ready to take charge and kind of lead this pack like the pack that we have. So,
do you mean a wolf pack?
Well, I would say we're kind of like a wolf pack in a way.
Do you think that a pack can be of anything else not wolves?
Probably.
That was such an uninteresting answer.
I don't really. I mean, right. I'm not.
You could have gone literally anywhere with that.
Maybe like a gorilla.
I just set you up for a layup of literally anything.
I mean,
gorillas are not a pack.
They could be. They could.
That's
travel
not how it works.
They could travel in a pack.
That's okay. Whatever. Okay, yeah. Me and Denaro over here have been playing a new video game recently that I would like to plug because it has taken up probably 17 hours of my last 2 days. It's called Call of the Wild. It's a big hunting game, and it's you know that? Okay, we got a nod. It is probably one of the most insane games, and what I'd really like is for Call of the Wild to see this, because obviously this will be broadcast to millions of people, and potentially give us a free DLC pack. We are a little short on the maps, so that'd be great, but it's a great game. You hunt deer, moose, duck.
Anything.
Anything.
I woke up this morning waiting for Schott to get up, texted him, wouldn't answer me just because that's just kind of how he rolls. But killed a bear this morning. I got $800 from it, so I'm making money. So
that's fake money. Not we don't need to cross NIL borders here, but that is indeed fake money. We did throw it through compliance.
Yeah,
correct?
Exactly.
Yes,
100%.
We did throw it through compliance, just making sure that they knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. Now, Gavin, on the other hand, when he is alone and not with the team, he has a few hobbies that are a little bit interesting, and I don't want to say them. I think some of them may be looked at as weird, would be one word. We could go a little further down the rated R line, but I won't. So would you like to explain some of your favorite hobbies outside of baseball?
Sure. I'm not really sure what you're referring to.
Do you want me to say them?
No, not
okay.
really.
All right.
No, because I don't know where you're going to take that.
All right, well, I'll go to the PG version. He loves to go shopping for hair mousse, in other words, hairspray. This hair ain't natural, folks. It ain't natural. There's a reason it always has a gloss to it.
Yep.
It's just simply. And then another thing, he's got this really nice face moisturizer, which is why his face always looks like a 16-year-old girl. It's unbelievable. And then his beard is also all not natural. Most of it's actually Sharpie. So I wish I could get you here in person so you see the 3D version.
Oh. All right, I'm just not going to go back to last year and what y'all used to do to your mustaches before the game.
That was not me. That was Ted Burton.
No,
Ted is getting strays right now. I'm sorry,
let that
Ted.
one slide.
It wasn't okay. It's using makeup and Sharpie to just enhance a beard.
There's no need to enhance when it's natural.
Okay, it's not like You're not changing it from zero to hero. It's like steroids. You're taking a really base product and you're just throwing that puppy into a steroid machine, and then it comes out a little bit better.
Okay.
I'm going to get tested for steroids
Yeah,
now.
you are.
If you looked at my body, you would understand that I'm not on anything that promotes health or being cut or being strong. But that would be cool getting tested. That'd make my ego fly a little bit. Okay. Let's think. We're probably going to close it up here, but I'd love to finish with your excitement for this fall, as far whether that be football, whether that be getting to know everyone. What are you most excited for? Obviously, you get to experience it a little bit more now that you've already been here. So,
right.
What are you excited for?
No, the football's been awesome. I mean, obviously, this past weekend, crazy crowd, 12th man showed up big time for us. But no, I'm excited for baseball season for the fall. So I think it's gonna be fun. I think October what's the date? 4th, first game, 5th
For us?
I
Yeah.
think 5th.
Oh, I don't even know. Fifth?
October 5th. I think
I
it's
think
gonna be
so.
awesome.
4th,
I should have had that written down.
I think Bluebell is gonna be packed.
I
So
agree.
I think it's gonna
I
be
agree.
fun. I'm excited to see the guys play, get out there, see the new guys in the uniforms. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see Mike in that head role.
Yeah,
So,
that'll look interesting. Probably good. He's very fit. Got a good figure on him.
Well, you know
Daenerys-
what, Schott? Sorry, I'm going to interrupt you here. You've been asking us a lot of questions. So how about I
This
ask you
actually
one?
is great.
Yeah.
I
So
like this.
obviously,
Kick my feet
enter
up
the
here.
portal, right? With the possibility of not having an extra year, what does that feel like coming back here? Obviously, 1 and 2, getting that extra year back.
Well, it was either 2 options. 1, I play baseball, or 2, I'm homeless. So it was pretty cool to not be homeless
Yeah.
at age 24. So
Mhm.
it was in all seriousness very I was very relieved when I
Okay.
got that back. I really wanted to play another year, and I really wanted to play another year here. So I'm really happy I got it back, or else I would have I think my high school is offering a janitor job, so I probably would have done something along those lines, at least for the next coming months. But it is very nice to be
Yeah.
here, be back, and doing stuff like this with pretty cool athletes.
I have a question for you.
Okay, I like this.
How does it feel that the second oldest guy on the team is only a 5th year, and you're still 2 above that?
That is not – wait.
No, he's 3 years away from pension for
Like,
NCAA.
10 year.
Yeah, so the MLB
Yeah.
has a 10-year service time where they get paid for the rest of their life. I am actually on that track. So what
Yeah.
I'm thinking of doing is med redding this year, medical red next year, and then take a regular red shirt, or
Yeah.
a gray shirt, take less credits, and then reach my 10 years of service time to hopefully get a pension for the rest of my life from
Yeah.
the NCAA.
That'd be
I feel like that's like a goal. Like you should actually try to make that a goal. That'd be like
Well,
first to
there's
ever
only
do it.
one of one who decides to stay in college for as long as I have because they're scared of the real world. So I don't think particularly many people would do that, but it's okay.
You're on pace.
I already am
Sure.
past. I'm not towing the line. I've crossed the line. And with that, for the lack of embarrassment for myself, I'm going to stop letting these people ask me questions, and we're going to call it quits on the first episode of Down in the Valley. Actually, really smooth, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's great.
I thought it was really fun.
I
Good
enjoyed
time.
that. I
Short and
enjoyed
sweet. Let us know who you want to have on. That was really fun. Thanks for coming.